Hey guys, so I decided that I couldn't help myself, and I went back to the Habitat Restore and bought the two other Venturas. So the OG one is the one that I showed in the video. They had two other ones yesterday that they had priced, and I went back and bought them today. All three of them came in boxes for the Casablanca Wisp model, a really modern looking one, and one of them has writing on it that says second floor loft, and they have shipping addresses to the same place, so they probably came from, well, they did come from the same house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at each one, and I'm going to test it. There we go. So, I discovered upon closer inspection, so here's one of them. I'm actually going to put it on my chair. So, it's got all the blades, as you can see here. They're very, very, very dusty, but they're all here. There's 5 42-inch cream blades, like there should be. Really, really disgusting. I mean, you can see my fingers. There's pollen or something. Has the hang true and hang true piece, which is good. This is caked in pollen or something. It has the W11 IT control, so that's good. Seems to have all the screws. Comes with a balancing kit, which the one I had had a balancing kit with it that was stuck to the blade, and then the mounting for the hang true. It also comes with this really long extension rod that is also like caked in this yellowy shit. This has a ground wire though. That's interesting, because IntelliTouch normally isn't grounded. I guess you can ground those together. And then the motor, which has nothing. No ball socket, anything. Also caked in yellow shit. I wonder if the model number on this KXO1236, I wonder if that's the same as on this one. This one's not caked in mold. This one is KXO1220. So these were made at slightly different times. If I'm correct, though, I bet all three of these are 1989 models. So this has a longer down rod that it comes with. You can tell because the wires are super long. Which means this thing is really unstable. I wonder if the switch housing's loose. No. Don't know what kind of motor these have. I think it's a K55. Got them. I pulled the wires through, and then I think, oh, this just slips down right through here. So that's how it was. Alright, so you would need a set pin for that. I see. So they obviously had this mounted on a longer down rod. So we're going to need this and the IT control. Let's test this. People often ask me how to wire IntelliTouch. If you're going to be wiring a W11 and you're going to be doing it like on a table like this, not with a wall, the white on the fan and the white on your extension cord go together. The black on your fan and the non-striped wire on the IntelliTouch, also the one that says LD, go together. And then the black wire on the IntelliTouch that has a white stripe, or the one that says LN, goes to the black wire on your extension cord. If you accidentally wire them wrong, if you wire the wrong blacks, all that'll happen, and you'll know it's wrong because the light button on the remote, on the control, will control the fan. It'll be reversed. There's no light, so I will tip this bad boy back. Let's see. Power on. Okay, we got speed 1. Hopefully it doesn't stall. Speed 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Let's try to reverse it. Good. Cool, cool. Let's try demo mode. We'll turn the power off to clear the memory. That would be demo mode. However, I'm not going to let it finish. Okay, so that fan works. I am going to reset, and we will test the next Venture, which has a little secret. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. I wasn't recording. So I pulled the next one out, and this one has a little party trick. Look, the blades are pointed and bigger. So this one is actually, I believe, a 52-inch, or rather, because it's a Casablanca, 50-inch. Let me see. No, there is a difference. These are bigger blades. So this is actually a bigger one, and look how nasty those blades are. I don't know what yellow shit is on my hand, and I don't know if I want to know. So this one has an even longer down rod. This is like 2 feet. So the leads are going to be real long, I'm sure. Also has a balancing kit. Also has a hang true that's very dirty. Nope, that fits. And the mounting bracket. Has the W11 control. Also says October 31st, right there. It's got all the screws. Let's take a look at this motor. Oh my lord, that's disgusting. The leads are extremely long. Alright, you know, I gotta get some of this toxic bullshit off that's on here before we even do anything with this. Please, God. There we go. The motor is the same size, though, so I'd be willing to bet they just extended the blades. That's probably what ended up happening here. Let's see. This one is KXO1232. So someone's going to have to tell me on there. Rubber flywheel, blah, blah, blah. Let's try this one out. Okay. That's wired up. Alright. See what we got here. Oh, power was set to on there. Okay. Let's see. Flywheel's a little out of whack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flywheel's a little out of balance. We'll do reverse. That did not work. There's reverse. Of course, light does nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Demo mode works. So there you go. Both of the Venturas that I purchased today For 25, they weren't 25 a piece though, because they were 20% off. So I paid like $43 for both of them, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. I'd like to get the Victorian fixed. I posted a video. You guys can help me figure out what's wrong with it. And then, yeah, these fans that are essentially brand new, just really, 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 really dirty, are mine. I find it funny, though, that they replaced Casablanca with Casablanca. If they were Hunters, maybe, but they're Casablancas. That's very rare to see. But Michigan is a state, and as a state, I mean, Michigan is known to quite a few collectors as a sort of gold mine, because in this state, there are a lot of rich people who bought Casablancas, Hunters, Emersons, whatever, and there are a lot of poor people who bought Kmart stuff. So it really depends on what area you're in, but you'll almost always find vintage stuff. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see. And follow me on the web, wix.com/theelevatorworld/fans. Bye-bye. And then the black wire on the IntelliTouch that has a white stripe, or the one that says LN, goes to the black wire on your extension cord. If you accidentally wire them wrong, if you wire the wrong blacks, all that'll happen